Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 20th through the 26th. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. So Scorpio, for this reading, I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck and I'm switching it up this week. This week I'm using the Madame Endora's Fortune cards. Okay, interesting. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So the Ace of Cups represents a beautiful blessing, a new beginning that is coming into your life. Could be something you're falling in love with, someone, something you're falling in love with, or something that's going to make you very, very happy. It's also something that's exciting. So we have this Ace of Cups, this beautiful blessing. You have a couple of aces here in this spread. This is nice. But the overall energy is the Five of Rods or Five of Wands in this deck, which is interesting. So fives for me can represent a small, especially with the Five of Rods here, a petty, kind of insignificant energy here. Small little obstacles, small little hurdles, are challenges that you have to deal with. For some of you, it very well could be competition. You have this Ace of Cups, you also have the Ace of Wands here in this spread, so you have this new beginning. It's in the very early stages, but maybe there's a lot of competition around you that you have to deal with. For those of you that it's on the work front, the Five of Wands for me can be internal or external challenges that you're dealing with. For some of you, this might be internal because the clarifying card is the Nine of Wands. And I think that for some of you, you've had to wait on this. Nine of Wands energy, this is you persevering. You're not quitting. You're not giving up. You've already gone through a lot, and so you're not going to quit now. And so some of you, you've been persevering, you've been hanging in there, maybe waiting on these new beginnings, waiting for them to fully manifest. Maybe you've dealt with some challenging energies, but Nine of Wands is, you know, you're not quitting. No matter what you're dealing with, internal or external challenges, Scorpio, you are not quitting. So that's really good. This person has a lot of inner strength, and so this will serve you well. No matter what you're dealing with, you will persevere. We're starting with the Queen of Cups here, which, you know, for you female Scorpios definitely can be your energy. And so we have this Queen of Cups, and then we also have this King of Cups actually mirroring the Queen of Cups here. So, you know, some male Scorpios, some female Scorpios coming through. But also, you know, they're a couple. And so those of you that maybe are married, we have the Four of Wands here, or you might be in a long-term committed relationship. You know, you have this blessing that's coming in, and with the Eight of Wands, there could be news, there could be messages coming in. Some of you are hearing something, but also the Eight of Wands for me represents a positive shift, you know, change that's coming in. It might happen quite suddenly for some of you, but yeah, you have this Ace of Cups, you have this Ace of Wands that's coming in. For some of you, you could be starting a family. This definitely can be a pregnancy, and so you could be finding out you're pregnant. You could be communicating with your husband, with your partner, that you're pregnant. For those of you that are starting a family or expanding your family, family is definitely very significant for some of you with the Four of Wands. And maybe you've dealt with challenges on this front. For those of you that have been trying to get pregnant, you know, maybe it's been a long road. Yeah, something you've really had to be patient with. Seven of Pentacles is you planting those seeds, but those seeds need time to grow. So for some of you here, you know, I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, you've been incredibly patient, but your luck with the Eight of Wands, the energy is about to shift. Things are about to happen. You've been very patient, and that patience is going to pay off. This for me is always the energy changing. And so I feel like for some of you, this is really positive energy that's coming through. It's almost like your luck is improving. You've been very patient. For some of you, you felt challenged, but you haven't given up. And so some of you've worked very hard, and that's why, you know, we have this change in the energy that's coming in, and you have these blessings that are coming in. Ace of Cups, one that, you know, you're going to fall in love with. Ace of Wands, something that's exciting. It can definitely represent a new adventure, something that you're passionate about, something that you're creating. For some of you, it can be a new business. Maybe you've been trying to start a business or get your business off the ground, or move in a new direction in some way, but maybe something needed time to grow. And the Seven of Pentacles can also represent, for me, someone who is kind of like evaluating the situation. You know, you've invested so much time and energy into something, you know, looking at it closely, what's been working, what isn't working, and some of you, this is you making some changes. The Ace of Wands can absolutely represent like a creative idea, an amazing idea, something that's occurring to you, and that's going to, you know, allow for this shift in energy, this change, for this forward movement. And Four of Wands for me is a card of success. I mean, stability, success. Nine of Pentacles, financial abundance. So for those of you that this is on the job front, or if you are a business owner, this is very good. Even though you might have, you know, dealt with some competition, what's going to help you this week is you hanging in there with the Nine of Wands. No matter what you're faced with, hanging in there. Also, for those of you that are married, Five of Wands, pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose your battles, walk away. Yeah, I mean, this is why we have readings, so you can see what's coming up for you and you can do something about it. So those of you that are married or you live with your partner, you know, this is a week that, you know, I would suggest picking and choosing your battles, walking away. Maybe it's a time to actually re-spark that romance, you know, grow closer, spend some time with your partner, and just completely avoid any sort of conflicts. If you have a family with someone, getting out, maybe doing some traveling with the family, that's, you know, that's going to be helpful. But yeah, financially, I feel like your luck is about to change. Good news is coming to you. You've been working very hard. It's going to pay off. Nine of Pentacles, someone who is financially secure. Six of Cups can represent some sort of closure or something from the past that's relevant. So maybe something's coming back around, or you've just been working hard for a really long time, working towards these goals, being able to manifest these new beginnings, and they're finally, you know, beginning. They're finally starting to come to fruition. So yeah, very nice. Overall, very nice. I think you're going to deal with this, you know, you're going to deal with this, Scorpio. You know, you've come this far, you've been working this hard, you're not going to quit now. This is you hanging in there and being strong, and it's about to pay off. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. And I will mention at this time that in the month of August, my 30-minute readings are 20% off. That is a special that I'm only running in the month of August. So after August, you know, it will be no more. So just keep that in mind if you are interested in having a private reading. Okay, what else does Scorpio need to know? Okay, and we have the Shield. You are safe from harm. So yeah, no matter what this Five of Wands is, you know, you're safe. You will deal with it. But this is a beautiful confirmation. You have these blessings coming in. There's nothing to worry about. You know, just stay focused. Some of you, you know, you're definitely kind of like assessing a situation or looking at something closely, and I feel like that's going to help you. You might make some changes at this time, and some of you, this will be like a brilliant, amazing, creative idea that maybe you're having, and that's going to help you tremendously. So yeah, All right, Scorpio, I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttower.com. I wish you guys a great week. Take care.